Western Pennsylvania, 1950. Teenagers drive along Route 351 late at night. They're hoping to catch a glimpse of a local urban legend, a monstrous green man. They're looking for Charlie No Face. And they find him, but he's not what they expected. He's not a glowing ghost haunting an abandoned tunnel. His skin isn't bright green. He's just a regular guy out for a walk. And he does have a face, it's just a little different. Those who are brave enough to get out of the car actually go talk to him. They find out his name is Raymond Robinson, and he's got quite a story. Raymond was born in 1910. He spent his days playing with his friends, going to school, and helping out with chores around the house. He was a normal, happy kid until tragedy struck his family. Raymond lost his dad when he was just 7 years old. Then 2 years later, the accident happened. Raymond had spent all day with his friends at a local swimming hole. On their way home, they crossed a trolley bridge and saw a bird's nest on top of a pole. They dared each other to climb up and count the birds inside. Raymond took that dare. Raymond began climbing to the top. What none of them knew was that the pole was connected to a live wire with 22,000 volts of electricity. Raymond woke up in the hospital. The accident took away his eyes, nose, and one of his arms up to the elbow. The doctors were amazed that he even survived. This was a lot to take, especially for a kid, but Raymond remained in good spirits. He would even joke with the doctors and cheer up his family when they were visiting. When Raymond got home, he decided he would do everything he could to live life to the fullest. He learned Braille, developed a love for the radio, became an accomplished leather worker, and still helped out with chores around the house. He would even mow the lawn, and his brothers and sisters would come out afterwards and hit all the spots he missed. Raymond never complained about his health, or even brought up the accident. He just seemed happy to be alive and surrounded by people he loved. When Raymond became an adult, he started taking long walks along Route 351, but he only came out at night because he didn't want to scare anyone. Late night drivers started telling stories of a strange man without a face haunting the road shortly after. Unbeknownst to Raymond, he became the Green Man, known as Charlie No Face. Let's head back to 1950 and those teenagers who just met Raymond. They're all on the side of the road now having a great time. Everyone's joking around while drinking beer and smoking cigarettes. Those were his two favorite things, by the way, beer and cigarettes. They don't know it, but Raymond is also incredibly relieved because not everyone was so nice to him. Raymond encountered a lot of cruelty and sometimes even violence from strangers on his walks. Sometimes people offered him a ride and then left him in the middle of nowhere. He started becoming anxious when cars approached, and sometimes he would even hide behind trees until they were gone. However, due to his kind nature, more and more people got to know Raymond. On some nights, there would be a line of cars on the side of the road. All of them Raymond's friends, there to keep him company on his walks. All of them bringing his favorite gifts, a cold beer and a pack of cigarettes. He continued making friends like this for 50 years. Raymond passed away in 1985. He was 74 years old. But he lives on through the legend of the Green Man and the memories of his friends on Route 351.